Hello. This is another one of those weird videos that's kind of an update on the situation that we're dealing with here, and me kind of exposing a little more of what's going on with our whole property controversy. I guess I'll just hop right into it. So, just a little backstory, if this happens to be the first video you're seeing. Basically, my family and I got this property, a place for our child to grow up at, a place we felt comfortable with her living and growing up. And Jaylina and I have a child named Ember, if you don't know, and we both have YouTube channels. And someone reported me to the county saying I had illegal strife. Anyways, all that stuff is knowledge already in past videos, right? So there's been a lot of speculation on who this person could be. A lot of people are saying one of our exes or whatever, and that's all it is speculation. I can tell you 100% that's not who it is. And this person sent me a letter bragging about everything they've done to me and my family, right? I've had it for a while, and I was going to share that information a long time ago, but I wanted to think about it before I sat down and decided to make this video and kind of process things before I made a decision, because I think that's one of the worst things that you can do is be impulsive in life and then make impulsive decisions and, you know, regret things because you acted too quickly. So anyways, I got a letter from the person that reported us to the county, or me, I should say, and just basically bragging about doing this to our family. It's pretty disgusting. So what I can tell you, I'm not going to read you the thing. This person basically said, "I hate you," talking about me. I lost count how many times in the explanation. And is delusional. Like, making up facts in their head and assuming reasons that I'm doing the things that I do or have made the decisions I made. One of the statements they made was, "I knew the structures were illegal on this property." Like, I didn't buy this property cash as is. I bought it with a real estate agent. We went through a title company. There's no way this property should even have been sold, right? Somebody should have caught it. The inspector, somebody, right? So the fact that someone would think that, you know, it's always been a dream of mine to buy a property, and it's like they must think I'm stupid or something. Because it's like, if I knew the structures were illegal, I wouldn't have bought the place to begin with, and I sure as heck wouldn't have filmed it. Didn't know. I figured since I bought this house through like normal, I thought a real estate agent is supposed to check those types of things. I thought a title company, that's what you pay them for, to find out. I don't know. This is the first house I've ever bought. I've learned a lot during all this. Anyways, there's a lot of just accusations in this letter that I laughed out loud, honestly. Things like that, like I knew the property was illegal. I didn't know the property was illegal. I thought I bought it legally, everything was illegal. What's crazy is this person just could not take credit. This person is crazy. This person is delusional, and this person is crazy. And it makes me very concerned for my family. Because delusional, crazy people do delusional, crazy things. Like reporting me to the county. I just don't understand. Because I guess the one thing I want to say is, someone like this who spends so much time directing negative energy at one person. If they spent that time working on themselves, they could conquer the world, right? So I don't know what these types of people are. I don't know what their trip is. So the few things I can gather from the letter is, I'll just say some facts. And I'm also trying to be very careful of what I do say, because apparently everything I do and everything I say is, you know, being used against me. So I have to be careful now, right? And then maybe I'll tell you kind of what my thoughts are moving forward. It's just this whole situation just makes me not want to film anything. It makes me question how much to share, because I bought a house for Ember Wild, really, our daughter. I didn't buy this house for me. I would have lived in a school bus and worked out of a shop the rest of my life. I was totally content. I would have never bought this. I would have never took on this financial responsibility. I would have bought a piece of land cash. Like, I would have never took on a mortgage if it wasn't for our daughter. And I guess I'll touch on that real quick. The reason I chose this place is because it was a little town that Jaylene and I both felt comfortable that our daughter could grow up and could have friends. That's why I extended myself, spent all my money on this, signed up for a mortgage on this, was for our child. Not for me, not for Jaylena, for our child. And this person in this letter acts like they care about our child. And I'm such a bad person and bad father. And it's like, it's just crazy. Is this person so delusional they don't understand that they're affecting Ember and our family? Like, now I have to spend all this time dealing with these issues. Oh, yeah, and I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not scripted or anything. I'm just kind of talking about it. By the way, I did get the demo permits for the property, right? So to reiterate, I've got to demolish the addition to the back of the house. I've got to demolish the tiny home on stilts, and I've got to demolish the barn at the top of the hill. I just got the permits yesterday, so I've already met with the county. I've already done all the meetings, and I know what I got to do, and everything's squared up. I just got to do the work now. So you're going to start seeing me tear apart structures instead of building things here soon. And hopefully I can get it done as soon as possible, because right now the weather's decent enough. I don't want it to go into winter. I want to get done what I have to get done sooner than later. Anyways, this person has also done other things that I've had to have meetings about that I'm not going to share. Like I said, it's very concerning, because I've only found out about the things that I found out about. I don't know what else they're doing. I can tell you 100% that it is coming from YouTube. I do know this. I can tell you 100% that this person has watched every single one of my YouTube videos. I can tell you for a fact, this person has watched every single one of Jaylena's videos. I can tell you for a fact, this person has watched every single live chat we've ever done. Because some of the things that she's addressing, I said she, I'm assuming it's a she, I could be wrong, but just by the tone of the email and just the way she was speaking, I'm making an assumption. I think this person is older, has some knowledge of property, and I think that this person is just a YouTube subscriber. I'm assuming. If this person turns out to be somebody that I actually know, it's going to break everybody's heart. So I want to say this and make this blatantly clear. and I'll give you guys a little more information. This person was so happy that I have to deal with the county and do all this stuff. Like, they thought that they won and I'm a piece of crap and I'm deserving everything that's happening. I think they said that in a nutshell. They had to take the credit. They had to send me that email, right? What this person doesn't realize is they left a trail, right? So I know that this person is going to watch this video. So this message is for you directly. I did have somebody backtrace the email and found out that you used a VPN, right, to hide your identity. So the fact that you emailed me taking credit but are too scared to do it without like standing up and doing, you're hiding, that tells me everything I need to know about your character, right? The other thing I'm going to say is I am going to hire a private investigator, somebody that specializes in cyber crimes. That's another reason I'm selling the truck, not only to deal with the property, but we've been dealing with enough of this kind of drama for too long. There's no more passes. I keep thinking, oh, it'll just go away. Oh, people will stop, and it doesn't. So my plan of action is, not only am I trying to hire lawyers to deal with all the property stuff, I'm actively, and I've already been looking, I'm going to find a private investigator, specializes in cyber crimes and cyber stalking, and I will find the identity of this person. When I find the identity of this person, I am going to file a stalking charge. It's not going to be good for this person. They won't be able to get a passport. It'll show up on, it's going to be bad. So the deed's already been done. They already sent me. They already left their trail. And I guess this is my warning for you, whoever it is. I'm not going to stop until I find your identity, and you are going to have consequences. Just like when you did all this stuff to my family, thinking it was just a fun Sunday afternoon or whatever it was for you, you're going to have consequences for your actions. I don't care what it costs me. If it costs me my truck, so be it. This person will be exposed, and it ain't going to be good for him. So, yeah. Let me just give you some updates on everything that's going on outside of the letter. The letter was just so delusional. And it just makes me very worried. I have to think about the safety and security of my child. Let me just touch on a few things since the last update that came out. So now I got a letter from my stalker bragging about what they're doing in my life. Insane. And I'll touch on a few things I've been seeing in the comment section in some of the updates so far. I've actually known about this letter for a while and haven't shared it until I really thought about it. Okay, so I have the demo permits, just got them. I'm in compliance with the county now. I'm doing what has to be done. And I'm going to get the place legal and get it up to standards. That's priority number one. That's going to be my new full-time job, is getting the property into compliance. And then I'm going to start remodeling and getting the place nice, doing what has to be done around here. Once the property is in compliance and is legal, and I'm working on that now, I'm going to definitely sell this place, right? I have to be here 2 years. You just have to live somewhere legally for 2 years. So and we've been here almost a year now. So I have a year left to get the property in compliance, fix everything that needs to be fixed and list it for sale. And the reasons I'm going to do that is because I thought I was very careful when we bought this place about what we showed. And apparently I wasn't careful enough. So I'm going to sell this place and start over, and then I will not film anything at home, anything at the house, just for security reasons at this point, which is sad because, you know, we like vlogging, right? So I'm going to continue YouTube. I like making videos, but it'll probably be a very specific thing, like the bus building thing, where it'll just be bus building and I'll be in a shop bay. So nobody can figure out where the heck I'm at and can do crazy things like report me to the county. Yeah. Just a shame. So I see you guys, a lot of you guys, that's kind of the plan. I'm going to do what I got to do here, get it ready to sell it, figure it out from there. Just sucks. So when I see a lot of people in the comment section making all these assumptions about who it is, it's like all of it is just assumptions. I don't want to throw dirt on anybody's name because I don't know and you don't know and we don't know who it is, right? Now, I didn't know this place had illegal structures. That's fine. I got to deal with it. You know, I'm not so mad about that. I'm just mad that somebody is, I shouldn't say mad. I'm just upset that somebody is literally, like, we only have so much time in this world, right? Somebody is literally using their life to negatively affect someone else's life. And it's like, it's one thing if it was just me personally, but like when you affect me, you're affecting Jaylena and you're affecting our child. And that's the big one for me. This person is affecting my child's life, right? That's just bad juju. So I would like people to quit assuming it is this person or that, because we don't know. And we are going to find out together. I'm hiring a private investigator. So this person is on notice. Your identity will come to light soon. And I got to do what I got to do around here. I got to start demolishing things. It's just a lot. It's got me questioning everything. What's worth it, what's not, you know. It's just sad because I really like doing this and I love the community here and I love hanging out with you guys, and it's like, yeah. Anyways, so just wanted to let you know about that. Going forward, we're going to start working on destroying property. And if I could leave you guys with any information. Oh, I should talk about what I've learned so far about title companies and real estate agents real quick. So everybody was saying, oh, the title company's fault. Oh, your real estate agent's fault, right? I've talked to multiple real estate attorneys. And what they've all informed me of is a title company only looks for liens, right, against the property. The only job a title company has is to make sure that a legal transfer of ownership can happen. They're not looking for illegal structures, right? It was only if money is owed against the property. That's what a title company does. The inspector, that's a whole different story. Knowing what I know now, I could have walked in here myself and looked at this and been able to tell that these structures weren't permitted. And I'm not even in real estate. So for somebody who's been a housing inspector for years and years and years, these are blatant signs that should have never got past that, you know. But that doesn't matter, right? It's all water under the bridge on that fact. As far as the real estate agents go, again, I feel like anyone with experience should have seen the signs. And I'm not talking bad about my realtor or anything like that, or the realtors involved, but it's like, you know, I can see the signs now. Anybody who's been in the game a long time should have seen these blatant red flags, in my opinion. But on the legal side of that, legally, the realtors they don't have to go digging into the permits, either one of them. That's what I've learned so far. Learned a whole lot. And I'm trying to be very careful of what I say these days. So, the best thing you guys can do right now is just show up and watch the videos. Comment, thumbs up. That's all you got to do to help us get through this. And I see a lot of people talking about GoFundMes. This person also talked about how I did a GoFundMe. I've never done a GoFundMe in my life. Anytime I needed money, I earned it. When the big bus motor blew up, I did a benefit concert and I built a bus to sell to make the money for. I've earned every dollar I've ever got, and I've earned everything I've got. So it's pretty disrespectful for this person to say that. Anyways, all you got to do is watch the videos. That's going to help us get through this. I've talked to a lot of different real estate lawyers. If anybody's got a tip on a good one, I'm looking for a private investigator as well. I want a good one, if anybody has any tips on that. And let's all just get through this together. Try to get to a new chapter where it's a bright and sunny day. We can all have some peace and some happiness. So this is Isaac signing out. If this happens to be the first video of it you've ever seen, it's a whole lot of backstory here. If you've been here the whole time, love and respect. Everybody who's here supporting the channels, we have so much love and respect. Everybody that's here not supporting the channel, like anti-supporters of the channel, I wish y'all would just disappear. So, I'm sending love out. I'm going to end this one. Bye.